Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back for another Read Aloud. I have a very special guest with me today. Our new little boy, Fitz. He's our foster pup, and we're hanging on to him until another family is ready to take care of him. And we are doing a pretty good job hanging out with him and just giving him some love. He loves to have snacks, and he loves to play, and he also loves nap time. All right, so we'll do a little reading and Fitz is going to join us. Where the Sidewalk Ends by Shel Silverstein. All right. This one is called Sarah, Cynthia, Sylvia Stout Would Not Take the Garbage Out. That's the title. Oh my goodness, look at her trash. Sarah, Cynthia, Sylvia Stout would not take the garbage out. She'd scour the pots and scrape the pans, candy the yams and spice the hams, and though her daddy would scream and shout, she simply would not take the garbage out. Does that sound familiar? Does anyone at home ask you to take the garbage out and you don't want to? I don't like to. I make Jake take the garbage out. And so it piled up to the ceilings, coffee grounds, potato peelings, brown bananas, rotten peas, chunks of sour cottage cheese. It filled the can, it covered the floor, it cracked the window and blocked the door, with bacon rinds and chicken bones, drippy ends of ice cream cones, prune pits, peach pits, orange peel, gloppy glumps of cold oatmeal, pizza crust and withered greens, soggy beans and tangerines, crust of black burnt toast, gritty bits of beefy roasts. The garbage rolled on down the hall. It raised the roof. It broke the wall. Greasy napkins, cookie crumbs, globs of gooey bubble gum, cellophane from green bologna, rubbery, blubbery macaroni, peanut butter, caked and dry, curdled milk and crusts of pie, moldy melons, dried up mustard, eggshells mixed with lemon custard, cold french fries and rancid meat, yellow lumps of cream of wheat. At last the garbage reached so high it finally touched the sky. And all the neighbors moved away, and none of her friends would come to play. And finally Sarah Cynthia Stout said, "Okay, I'll take the garbage out." But then, of course, it was too late. The garbage reached across the state, from New York, that's us, to the Golden Gate, and there in the garbage she did hate. Poor Sarah met an awful fate that I cannot right now relate, because the hour is much too late. But children, remember Sarah Stout, and always take the garbage out. Oh my gosh, that was so many things just in her garbage can. Drats. Uh-oh. You like that one, Fitz? He's excited about this one. Can anyone lend me 2 80-pound rats? I want to rid my house of cats. They have too many cats. Normally cats catch the rats, but now they want big rats to catch all the cats that they have. That's silly. This one is called Hat. Look at this picture. Oh my goodness. Do you think this is actually a hat on her head? What does that look like? I'll give you a hint. You might find it in the bathroom. Teddy said it was a hat, so I put it on. Now Dad is saying, "Where the heck's the toilet plunger gone?" Ew. All right, next one. My rules. If you want to marry me, here's what you'll have to do. You must learn how to make a perfect chicken dumpling stew. And you must sew my holy socks and soothe my troubled mind and develop the knack for scratching my back and keeping my shoes spotlessly shined. And when I rest, you must rake up the leaves, and when it is hailing and snowing, you must shovel the walk, and be still when I talk. And hey, where are you going? Why do you think they said, where are you going? Because the person was probably walking away. That's a long list of things that they wanted them to do. That's a lot of rules. The next one is called, Oh, Have You Heard? Oh, have you heard it's time for vaccinations? I think someone put salt in your tea. They'll give us 11-month vacations, and Florida has sunk into the sea. Oh, have you heard the president has measles? The principal has just burned down the school. Your hair is full of ants and purple weasels. Just kidding. April Fools. They were just teasing. All right, last one for today. Oh my gosh. Ew, he's picking his nose. He's getting in there deep. Blah. Warning. Inside everybody's nose, there lives a sharp-toothed snail. So if you stick your finger in, he might bite off your nail. Stick it farther up inside, and he may bite your ring off. Stick it all the way, and he might bite the whole darn thing off. That's a silly one. Tomorrow's poems are about, it's called The Unicorn. That's going to be a good one tomorrow. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining Fitz and I on our read aloud for today, and we will see you next time.